Well, hello YouTube. Been a while since I had a video, so I thought I would make one, kind of catch everybody up. Yeah, I've done changed jobs again. Went back to hauling campers with my 1-ton. I really liked that job when I did it before, and hopefully it'll pay off again this time. But the only thing I regret is I had to trade in my old black truck, and I already miss it. Got a brand new one sitting here, but I miss my black truck. But this one, I guess it would be considered better for the prepper in a lot of ways, because this one's 4-wheel drive, and I've added a bunch of stuff to it this time that I didn't add to my last one. And I wanted to give you all a quick little shot of it and show you how I made the bed for the inside where I had a place to sleep. So let me show you what I got here in the back right quick. That's my big auxiliary tank right here, and let me tell you, that holds 115 gallons at the price of diesel right now. Between that and when I get in here, it costs about $500 to fill this thing up, but it's just about already paid for itself in a month by being able to buy it cheap. And you know, like I can get around here for, I think I saw $3.79 right up the road, but out in California it's almost $5 a gallon, and I've been to California 3 times now in the last month. So, but I got that and the 5th wheel, and of course you got the CB, but I've redone the inside. I had the bed in here. Let me give you a quick little glimpse from the side door. I'll tell something about it, but there's the pillows, and I got some chairs in there. We're fixing to go somewhere. But I had the bed running this way behind the seats. Took out the back seat here, and that worked all right. A little more room, but it just it wasn't enough. I couldn't stretch out and be comfortable. I'm over 6 foot, and I was having to sleep at an angle on the, I mean, I got a good sized mattress here. This mattress comes off a rollaway bed, but and even sleeping at an angle, though, it's still a little small for me. So I finally figured out how to take out the front seat and the center console of this thing, kind of like I did on my last truck. But on my last truck, I built my bed frame at an angle like this. So I had a little room here for storage, and then I had a little on the other side where I could climb in either side and sit on the bed, take off my shoes, and that kind of deal. And now it's all going to operate on this side, but this works better. This truck is actually about 6 inches longer than my last truck, so I'm able to put the bed totally this way and stretch totally out. Over here, a different little view from it here, from the driver's seat to, you know, looking back this way. I'll strip all the pillows and stuff off here in a minute and show you, look at the frame and all that kind of stuff, but just want to give you a rough idea about this right now. And it's very comfortable. I have actually two mattresses here. So let me start stripping it down, and I'll come back with a different version, let you see it from the ground up, all the storage I built underneath and stuff like that. Okay, and before I start tearing it down, I just kind of give you an idea how much room there actually is in this bed. I mean, it's not a small one, but it's, you know, it's not a queen size either. It's not a full size, so I guess it's kind of in between a twin and a full. So I mean, there's enough room for my fat butt up here, and if we had to, me and my wife both could sleep on it. So, but just to show you here right quick, so I have that's the mattress that come off the rollaway bed, and then I have another foam mattress here, which I used on the other bed. And let's see, while I'm sitting here, see, I made me a little deal here, which I'll show you in more detail, where I could store stuff underneath there, stuff under here, and let's see here. And from this side, so I've got stuff under here, emergency stuff, jacks. Up here, you know, I've got my clean clothes bag when I take a shower, shoes and boots, and there's my bug out bag right here with my emergency stuff. The only problem I've come up with so far with this design is that I can't get to any of my cup holders and any of that kind of stuff. See, everything's kind of hidden underneath here. So I've got to work out something. I'm gonna build a box or something to set on top of the bed here to hold all that stuff while I'm going down the road. So it'll be a little more convenient. So I still hadn't worked out all the bugs. It's gonna take a little while to decide how to, you know, what's gonna be the best advantage for me. Right now, that green box has just got all my paperwork and all my assorted crap that I had piled in here. Had it sitting on this bed, and I had it. I just gathered it all up and put it in there for right now, so I can kind of sort through and do some stuff. Probably gonna put one of those little 12-volt plug-in ice box right there where that is, right there. So it's a good place for it. But I've got to, like I said, build some little thing of storage for paperwork and electronics, like my, you know, my little TV, which is a little flat screen type deal, and a bunch of other stuff I'm going to put in here. You know, my computer that I carry with me, so I can stop at McDonald's and check my email and watch y'all's videos. Alright, well, I'll get back to you in a minute as I start stripping it down. It'll be a little while. It's fixing to rain now, it looks like, and I'm fixing to take this thing down and go get the oil changed, and when I get back, over the weekend, I'll try to tear all this out before I leave again on Sunday to go back to work. Alright, okay. I pulled the mattresses up. Didn't want to take them totally out, so I can show you how this is here. You know, dog. And I can't see in my finder, so hopefully you can see here because the sun's behind me. But it's basically just a 2x4 frame I built, and I actually put hinges on this thing so I could raise this one up and have storage for, you know, some of my tools and stuff like that, so I could get to it pretty easily. And this first time I've tried to get to it since I put the mattresses and stuff in, so worked out pretty good. All I had to do is fold them up. This bottom mattress, I cut it in half. See, that's about how skinny, I don't know if I can get a good angle on it, but that's about how wide the bed was I had last time. And I took that same long mattress and I cut it in half and turned it sideways so it would work for this. But that's the, you can tell it's just basically just a 2x4 frame is all I did. And occasionally I've got some braces like that there to, you know, help hold it up in strategic areas. You know, it's got a little one under there. So I'll fold this back down, make it look pretty again for everything. Alright, now fold this big wide one back down. Mainly, this looks good. You know, makes my wife happy while I'm home, but mainly I put a nice clean white sheet on here, and I don't want that white sheet dirty yet. So let me go around here to the front half. Now this mattress, the main one, it get out of the way. It will reach all the way up here to the front, but the two halves of the other one won't. They only come to right here, the front part of this frame. So what I did is I just took an extra blanket here, which I'm going to add another one to this. Hope y'all can see that with the sun in my eye. But you know, I figured come winter time I'm going to be needing extra blankets. Instead of putting foam here to flatten this out, have the extra blankets, and so even if I'm sleeping and it's just a little bit downhill without the blankets, it's not going to hurt nothing. And I've also hinged this board right here so I could get a little better access to this front half to get the jack and other stuff out. But you can see I got just a couple little 2x4 braces standing up here, and there's actually underneath that side over here, which this is just there, is a little bracket that where you connected the center console on, and it's sitting on top of that bracket on that side. Then I've got another brace a little further back. I think this is going to work really well for me. So I'll go get another blanket because this is, I don't like the way it slopes this much. Put another blanket on top of it and make it a little bigger. Let's put that back. Alright, good deal. You know, I'm trying to keep it looking nice because we got company coming to spend the weekend with us. If they happen to walk over and look inside my truck, I'd like to have it at least looking halfway decent for them. But that's basically all there is to it. I'll walk back around here to the other side while I straighten some stuff up. You know, it's not a whole lot to it there, so easy to do if you wanted to do something like this, which I really, unless you're living in your truck and on the road like I basically am. You know, I'm gone so much, but it works really well. You know, like I said, now I got a good little bug out vehicle. Once I get all the electronics and stuff back in here, and you know, like I said, it's like having your own little camper, except I'm not having to tow one. You know, I'll be towing somebody else's new camper behind me. But just gotta, like I said, build me a little box here to keep all my goodies in. And because you would be, well, you may or not be, but it's surprising how much crap that you need going down the highway when you're in the truck for 12 or 15 hours. You know, you gotta have that little trash can, because crap, you know, you always got some kind of little trash. Like I said, I gotta figure out how to redo this, because all this crap's got to come out and go in separate little boxes here. This is food and stuff like that. I've got a separate green box for it. Just hadn't put it in here yet. It's still in the milk carton. And I had this up front, you know, and I'm not gonna be able to use it the same way I did because I've got it back here on the back now. So here's my little TV I was telling you about. It was $50 at Walmart. Plug the little antenna in, and, you know, and it's got a magnet, it sticks to the roof, and man, I can pick up all kinds of stuff. Good digital TV. It looks better than my big screen in the house picture does. But anyway, all right. Well, I hope that helps. If y'all have any questions, any in detail questions that I might can answer for you, you know, let me know. It's really simple to do, and like I said, it's gonna serve the purpose for me anyway. All right. Thanks, YouTube.